What up, what up, what up, what up? Skull make me look small, huh? Like I done lost weight or something, like I'm working out or doing drugs or something, right? Lenny Lynn, good looking out. Way to start it off. Champ. Man, there was some good college football today, good NFL today. That bum Flacco is nice, ain't he? Flacco been doing good since he returned. But college football, the ball games, kind of exciting. Still see a lot of dumb coaching. Other than that, what's going on in these YouTube streets, you guys? Put me up on game. Let me know what's going on. Absolutely, it's bright, but it's not red. Red tends to be real bright sometimes. Gold, you know, purple and gold, man. You know how the Lakers get down. Lawyer, what's up, homeboy? Yeah, for sure, for sure. Babyface Loxa, what up, homeboy? Nakia, what up? Six shooter in the house. Hit that like button before you do anything else when you come through the CKM video live streams. Marcus Youngblood, what up, what up? Big Booty Chantel, really? Why I got a feeling that Big Booty Chantel is a guy. I'm just saying, I don't know. Um, what's happening though, y'all? What's up in these YouTube streets, man? What's going on? Put me up on game. Tapped in, like on the way in. What up, big kid, Mac kids and maniacs? Wrench mob in the building. Yeah, it kind of seemed like it, babyface. Crystal, what up with you, Crystal? Well, it's almost a new year, man. It's almost time to get the cameras and get my hair cut and shave and get ready for some New Year's lunch or dinner if my niece calls me. Don't forget about me this time. But what up, Lenny Lynn, Lenny Lynn, Lenny Lynn. Yes, sir. Appreciate it. I guess ain't nothing going on in these YouTube streets, huh? I see Munchie B still on the blood crip situation. We addressed that a while ago, but I see that's still popping on different channels. I see everybody talking about that. East Riverside in the building was putting out fake paperwork on Big Sad from PBG. Who was? Oh, Wack was? Damn, for real? What Big Sad from PBG supposed to have done to him? YouTube getting crazy, dog. That fake paperwork thing is contagious, huh? Ghetto Heisman, what up, what up, what up? Herschel Walker, talk to me. Marcus Youngblood, good looking out. Marcus Youngblood in the building. James Cash, you've been on your best behavior of late, except for yesterday. But they're trying to smut BG too. I seen a lot of BG in titles, and I even seen two dudes saying that BG didn't snitch. No, I actually one said he didn't, and one said he did. I don't even know what BG is. I'm like, who they talking about, man? Yes, yes, Eric. Yes, yes. It's trying to say sad told on an MFG, a Mansfield. Yeah, I don't know nothing about that. I couldn't say one way or the other. I don't know about any of that, so I can't speak on that. But if that's what's in the YouTube streets, man, it's crazy, man. Everybody talking about paperwork and snitches. It's crazy how in this era that we living in now, solid dudes are called rats and rats are accepted. It's just crazy, but it's the world we living in now. Everything's twisted. BG from Cash Money. Now, I really don't know nothing about no BG. Night check in on Little Rick in the building. It's all good, James. I mean, you you all right, brother. Never mean no dis. Nah, you all right, brother. Don't even trip. Jerry Lange, good looking out, man. Appreciate that. Getting ready for that news. We getting ready for that new year. It's gonna be a good one. Just a few more days left in 2023, baby. So we're gonna go from Michael Jordan. We're gonna go from Billy Sims and Michael Jordan to Barry Sanders and Kobe Bryant. Who's better, 2023 or 2024? What y'all think? Nah, oh, you could put LeBron up in there. It might make a difference. Barry Sanders and LeBron, or Billy Sims and Kobe Bryant. Any New Year plans, bro? No, I don't have any New Year's plans. This year has been more bad for me than good. For real, man. That's been a terrible year for me, dog. Seriously. Terrible. Kev, you should do a full review channel for 2024, testing various fast foods, giving honest assessments of their menus. I don't eat enough, and I don't eat a large variety, so I don't think that'd be cool. If anything, we could get me testing some new food that I never ate before, so y'all can see me Earl, see me vomit, and throw up, and talk bad about establishments like Vietnamese spots, Korean. Well, I ain't gonna say Korean because Korean barbecue smells so damn good. But all them faux spots, man, be like kill 'em. Like, what do they be selling in them faux spots, dog? YouTube turning into a freak show. I hope 24 be better. No more fake paperwork parties. I had enough. Don't hold your breath on that one, man. Well, you know what, Babyface Loxa? My motto, for those that know me, has always been it don't do no good for me to complain because complaining ain't gonna change nothing. So I just take the good and the good with the bad, bro. However the cards are dealt, man, I play 'em. It's like playing a spade game, man. I might not have no spades. That don't mean I won't make a book. You feel me? I might have a bunch of spades in every spade to make a book. I just deal with whatever's dealt to me, man. YouTube is the cyber ghetto. I agree. I agree. To some extent, I agree. I like tacos. I like tacos too. Slow motion better than no motion, ain't no question. Expressing yourself is one thing, complaining is another. I agree. Absolutely agree. Michelle, what's up? Oh shit, I'm in trouble now. What's up, Michelle? Hi, Michelle. How are you? Ooh, I'm in trouble now. Kev, you look really well and happy now. Love to see you happy, bro. Oh, thanks, man. I'm glad to see I look happy. I feel happy, but it is what it is, man. What's the story with Circle City Pyru? Only Pyru set in Watts. Babyface Loxa, question for you. Uh, Squint your eyes because you might not like his reply. You know the feds will play with people's name on paperwork to wiretap and find out real info, games people play. Really, I didn't know that one. I never seen, heard, or witnessed that one. Hey, good looking out. Appreciate it. I'm gonna get in trouble. I'm gonna get in trouble, man. I'm gonna get a phone call about how I didn't stand up for them and I didn't speak on their behalf. And, oh man, I'm always be in trouble. I'm just used to it now. Look, I got a phone call from prison today, right? Level 4, and I was told that Mac is the reason for the gang injunction in the '60s when he made that magazine. I said, what? Yeah, man. They said when you made that magazine, the homies got on the gang injunction. I'm like, damn, the gang injunction came out in 2003. I hadn't even made a magazine yet. Like niggas really be trying to smut me. Niggas really be trying to put that on me. Bro, wasn't no magazine yet, man. And the magazine didn't portray the homies. The magazine didn't put the homies' names and pictures in that. Stop it. Y'all some cold dudes, man. Y'all ain't got nothing better to do with your life, man. Y'all don't respect nothing, homie. Absolutely nothing. And then you want people to feel sorry for you? You know, no, 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 no. It's crazy. Of course it was. Like 2.5 years. For real. Got to be some type of retroactive hate, right? Got to be, man. What's up, F Dog? You know I ain't in LA, homie, so you can come down Monday all you want. I'm not in California, dog. But what's up with you, F Dog? Everything good, man? You cool? You straight? Still got your snow bunny? We know who was in it. We do? Who was it? Who was in the GQ magazine? Help me out on that one. Hmm. Salute Daps, Big Kev. Black Warrior Spirit said, man, while y'all bullshitting, just go ahead, like, subscribe, share, super chat. Yeah, everything. That's good, man. Glad for you, man. It's a whole different life when you get up out the hood, right? It's like so much pressure, so much animosity and hatred is lifted off your shoulders. Then when you back in the hood, you kind of start feeling that old vibe. Some of it feel real good. Some of it still feels a little strange, right? A lot of homies, though. A lot of homies are deaf, man. Salute, daps, Mac kids and maniacs for sure, for sure, for sure, for sure, sure. Who cares? It ain't you, cuz. Get money. I care because if the nigga's still around, I like to clown him or at least chastise him. You know what I mean? Turn a cold shoulder to him or something. You know what I mean? But it's all good. It's all good. I mean, it's so old at this point. It don't matter anyway. I'm long removed from the criminal lifestyle, so uh, I ain't got to worry about it. All I got to worry about is people putting false narratives out there, right? Be careful, Black Warrior Spirit. Your girl might think you're trying to holler at them. You know what I mean? Neighborhood, huh? Man, I was watching a college football game today. Dude got a tackle, and dude said, "I said, is that the five? Is he doing the 5-5? Was that for C-Mac or what?" Like that nigga been on social media. He didn't pick that up. Or maybe it meant something else. I don't know what it meant. Like, share, and subscribe. K and video live streams. F Dog, what's up, man? Can you still pop lock? Can you show us some moves, homie? Can you still moonwalk? Still got your wallabies, man? Look like you walking on water. How about a pair of croaker sacks? Ever ran across an old enemy and y'all laugh, reminisce on the old beat? Uh, the ones from jail or prison, not on the streets now. Right. I agree with that. Football players be sea walking on the field. I don't know, man. I don't know what they be doing, but they be dancing, don't they? Hey, Kev, if you were sanctioned to do a DP, now I'm DPing somebody, at your age now, would you attend it or not go? Wait a minute. Wait. Hold on. Man, I couldn't even make up a sarcastic or a fake answer to that question. You feel me? Got some Kroger sacks. All right. See you bust a move, man. Deshaun Jackson was on the field throwing up NH. Absolutely. Kev, you have any new interviews coming up in 2024? I hope so. I really hope so. But shit, first things first, buddy. First things first. Why? What you got up, man? Kev, what's your homie name that played in the NFL from 60? I remember it was a dude from 60s in the NFL. I don't know. FJ, who's from 60s in the NFL? I don't know, dog. I have no idea, man. Hey, good looking out, Dana. I don't know, babyface Losa. I'm thinking, I'm trying to know who you're talking about. I have no idea, bro. I called it late today. Hilarious. Buck want to get Prego or Kenny. He should have went to 40. Man, I don't know what's up with Uncle Buck though. He was on one last night too. Buck done turned into a cold freak, man. He done came all the way out the closet, man. We gonna have to shut him down if he keep them conversations up. Oh man. I don't know either, dog. I mean shit. I don't never remember no homie coming to the block with his football helmet, uh, or his cleats, his water bottle. I ain't seen nobody pulling up in no fresh Rolls Royce or no drop top Bentley. I don't know who that is, dog. I have no idea, man. Back in the 90s. Oh, maybe I was gone when he played in the NFL. I need to get Lil Hawk from banging on wax on Kev Mac would be legendary. Oh, TD power bottle. Man. I know he watching right now, though. He watching right now. Where's Why Queen at? Maybe they kicking it. Kev, come to the South, Dallas, then Houston. Oh, I go to Houston all the time, every year. Dallas, only time I've been through Dallas is when I was traveling from the West Coast, to see family on the other side of Texas. But I never kicked it in Dallas. F Dizzle, my nizzle, what up, bro? Oh, shoddy. Yeah, Buck's hilarious, homie. Buck is hilarious, dog. Very hilarious. You like the slab culture cars in Houston? It's different. It's different. I'll say that much. They keep telling me it's February 17th. So if that's what they say, I guess that's what it is. February 17th. I done mentioned it about 10 times. I don't know how y'all keep missing that, but they said February 17th, bro. They got me on because I wasn't down with the way the South does their rides, says James Cash. Oh, got on me. Oh, yeah, they get on you quick. Why you think I don't have no say so about that, man? Yeah, they get on you quick, man. Don't don't talk about the slabs. Don't talk about the country. Don't talk about nobody being slow. They be on your ass quick. Talking about sending you back home in a body bag, toe tag, stinking. Nigga, you will not leave alive, all that. So be careful what you say and where you say it at, man. When in Rome, do as the Romans do. Stan, what up, homeboy? Yeah, it say heels, man. Yes, 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 it say heels, man. I mean, I didn't make it or nothing like that. You know what I mean? It's just the homies' clothing line, dog.
Stan the man. A real Rams fan. Shout out to my brother Stan.
73 Caprice sitting on chrome D's, but ride as you please. I heard that. Well, I don't know what real Southern people are as opposed to not real Southern people. I mean, nowadays, man, a lot of people can't take no opinion, man. People go crazy over your own personal opinion, or if you come from a different culture or a different demographic. All right, Stan, I see if the homie got any more. This ain't no brand new hat or new clothing line. It's old, but I'll holler and see what he got. Who would you want to get on the show that you have not had on yet, Kev? I really don't want to say no names. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to offend no other channels, and I don't want to give nobody a head start in trying to interview that person before I do. Shotty Mac, good looking out, bro. Appreciate it. Kev, you got to do a story on your 5.0 Mustang, how you got it, kept it, sold, or lost it. That would be cool. I don't think too many people would be enthused about that story, but I mean, that'd be easy. It'd be fun because I liked it so much and I miss it. So that would be a cool story, right? I guess. I don't know, man. It probably only get 100 views. 100 people want to know about that 5.0, but I guess it got a little history in it, man. I've been to jail in it a few times. Got it stolen before. Man, that thing was history. Sold it to somebody I know. Yeah, think that'll be a tight story. I don't know. For real, that's two of y'all. You need the G homie on there. That's why I asked you, baby Losa, like who you got in mind. I know you got some people in mind, right? I love the Z on datings too back then, man. That was my first pair of datings. I used to go everywhere too. Everywhere. Had to put that blue on it. Okay, that's three people that think it'll be a good story. All right. I guess I'll have to do that when we back in motion, right? Mm, they say great story. I think y'all overrating it. Or maybe I just don't know the angle that y'all really want. I mean, I like the way you put it down. You kind of told me what you want to hear about it. I could give you that. But can I make it interesting? I guess if I start telling some of the stories, of me driving it might make it better. Yeah, mom's drove the seat cut off on her on Slauson at the whatever that freeway is, man. The 90 freeway. Boy, mom's cussed me out. Kel was bumping Vanilla Ice in his 5.0. I don't know about all that. Ice, ice, baby. Nah, never. Can't go wrong with a good car story. Oh, man, I guess I ain't seeing it the way y'all see it. All right, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Let me make note of that. Then y'all gonna say, do one on the 6.4, do one on the Z, right? I already know. I know where y'all gonna go with it. Khalid Mitchell, good looking out. Let me put that in my Rolodex with my other 1,000 stories I may never tell. Let's see. All right. Now we got 1,001 stories I may never tell. Uh-oh. Hey, Kev, there's a new channel here, Hoover in PC, but talks about the riot that cracked off with the 60s with Lil Fee in prison. Would you interview a PC? That fool made every excuse why. Wait a minute. Who in PC? Ah, man, I'm not even going to touch that, man. You know, because all they're going to do is blame me. They're going to say, I'm not going to touch that, brother. Cars were shot at in shit, every car, man. I remember one time I was in my mom's Celica, 1985. I got the homie GP. GP is in the passenger seat. He's riding shotgun. And we get on Crenshaw going southbound, and there was an AM/PM right there on Angeles Vista and Crenshaw. And I bust that right going up the hill toward the house. I think we was coming from Hen G and Evil E's house down in the 20s, 25th in Vermont. And I bust that right going to the house. I'm going to drop G off. I'm going to drop him off at the house. And I'm going to go home. We getting ready to go to New York in the morning. And it's this fresh Corvette, man. It's this fresh Corvette right there getting gas. The pump always get gas in. But I'm in mom's car. Boom, I bust that right. And I hear boom. And Greg said, damn, kid, you hear that? I'm like, yeah, I hear it. And I look over at the Corvette and who over there, because I know that's where the busting is taking place. And boom, I hear another shot, loud shot, 4-5. And I go all the way across the Double Yellow. It was a bank there on the corner. I think it was what is that, Great Western right there? I go all the way on the other side of the yellow line. And Greg like, damn, Kev, what you doing? I'm like, shit, I don't know. The car just kind of pulled me over there. He like, nigga, you were scared. I'm like, nigga, you were scared. You was ducking. Boom, I drop G off, go to the house in the morning, get ready to go to the airport, and I see a big old 4-5 hole in my door. I'm like, damn, that's what it was. That's what made me swerve. So whoever was busting, I think he was trying to rob the dude in the Corvette or had an issue with dude in the Corvette at 4-5. I'm sorry, I said that wrong. The bullet hole was in the passenger door, not my door. It was in the passenger door. And I said, that's what made me go on the other side of the double yellow line, but I didn't hear nothing hit the door. We didn't hear nothing hit the door. I think that second shot, I guess, I don't know what it was, but I thought that was crazy. Damn sure could have got G. But I got a million stories like that. I've been shot at a lot of cars. Told you I still could find a picture of the 88 Ford Aerostar that got shot up when my brother and Roscoe was in it. K-Mac looking for more interviews with KOD's posers. And did you know some of the homies from the dance crews in the 80s, the Gents, etc., Ultra Wave, Best Fun Time? No, I didn't know none of them. I know of them. I don't know none of them, no. F Dog might know some of them. They were going for 5 to 10,000 a set, no Vogue tires included. Can possibly add in when the streets really started checking for Mustangs. The extra attention for the 5.0. Most people you fit in on a ride somewhere. I give props to originality and creativity. If the owner like it, I'm cool with it too. Don't mean I would do it also. Yeah, I agree with that. You know, I used to didn't like cars with them big old rims, them 22s, right? Like 22s on a Camaro or 22s on a Super Sport or something like that, right? But in due time, when they started putting them cold paint jobs on there and started putting them fancy big rims, then I start to enjoy it and I agree. It don't mean I'll do it, and it don't mean that I don't like it. It's different. But some of them dudes are real creative and take care of their cars, man. That's the main thing. If you take care of your car, it's gonna look good anyway. So I agree with you. Do y'all prefer speed or paint? Speed or paint? Speed or paint? Well, I love a nice paint job. Everybody's paint job ain't that nice though, but I love paint job. Speed is good too, but at my age right now, I don't need no speed. I got enough tickets. Shit. Yeah, my brother loves speed, man. But you see what speed got him? Speed got his whole head cracked open. Got him put in a coma. You know what I mean? And speed only gets me suspended licenses. Feel me? That's how they get me. But LA, you have to have the whole package. Sort of, not really though. You know what I mean? Hell's Angels. Oh well, I prefer speed, man. Absolutely, man. Absolutely, you do. Speed is cool, man. You you a bus driver and you can have a fast car and not have no problems. Me, I don't have to be a bus driver and speed and get suspended licenses, man. Like right now, man, I ain't got no insurance right now. I got too many damn tickets. My insurance high as giraffe coochie, man. I had to let that lapse. Now I'm in trouble with the DMV. I owe the DMV penalty fees. That's crazy. Black Warrior Spirit. Big Cat Mac, peace and blessings. Good looking out, brother. I'll keep the speed to two wheels, escapability and all. Car should have a solid motor, though. I mean, it all depends what you into. I mean, I love speed, but man, too much speed, I'm in trouble. And I'm not doing no drag racing. That was my younger days. I'm cool on all that. Man, you see the way these football players be killing people? Man, what? I'm good. My first whip was a Mazda. F Dog had a Mazda too. F Dog had a Mazda and some bad females in the passenger seat. Ooh, F Dog was the man, right? F Dog. But see, y'all was older than us, man. Y'all could always bust a young fly chick, man. You niggas be older than us, man. Y'all come back to the high school and bust an 11th, 12th grader. You know what I mean? Y'all had cars, y'all older, y'all know a little more about life. Y'all know what motels to go to. Yeah, you know what I mean? Y'all could go buy alcohol and shit. You know what I mean? Smoke your cigarettes and look cool in front of the broad. Take her home smelling like a cancer yard. RX2s were quick. My Z used to eat some of them RX2s. Oh, the RX2s. I was thinking of the RX7. Yeah, them RX2s, put the cam in there. Yeah. Them suckers was nice though, right? I'm 58. I ain't that much older. 2 years? No, you ain't that much older. You still could have bossed the 11th for 12th grader when I was in school though. Crystal said no speed. Yeah, they had them rotary engines. Stan, you know what you're talking about. You know the RX-7s used to try to get down like that too, right? How you feel about Snoopy Badass saying Denver Lane's body be brazy yesterday? I don't know nothing about Snoopy Badass saying that. I have no idea. FJ, FJ. Uh, oh, my bad. I thought you could put a cam in a Mazda. FJ, can you put a cam in a Mazda? Remember how they used to be? It's a cam, right? No? What was it? The rotary? The pretty boy and Keystone know each other? I don't know, officer. I have no idea. I wonder if Slick sold some Christmas trees. No, he didn't, but he said he could get you some, remember? He said he could get you a discount. He could take you to get one, but no, he wasn't selling none this year. Salute. A nigga had to tap in and hit that like button on Moving Gang. 4 trays in the building. Okay, Streetport, that rotary engine, and the 2 and 3. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Man, I almost forgot about that. Shout out to Slick. Slick walked away from that Cutlass. Yeah, 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 yeah. How many years you think Crip Mac gonna do? I don't know, man. I don't have no idea. That's an Oaktown thing at Big Kid Mac. Yeah, up north. You know, Northern California can be kind of like Southerners too, right? Crystal, Crystal, Crystal. Oh shit. My last Mazda was a 7-second RX 8 back in 2016. So you liked your 5.0 over your Z? I mean, I liked them all, man. It's kind of like my interviews, man. I like them all. They all served its own purpose, right? The Z was cool because I used to always be on Crenshaw. A lot of memories with the ladies in the Z. 5.0 was more gang bang, shoot 'em up, get shot at, hit 'em up, get hit up, get away, chase somebody, on an enemy's ass, jack somebody, jump in the car, and the whole Crenshaw thing too. Hey, everything served a purpose, man. I liked them all. Stick shift, man, stick. That's why I don't like sticks today, man. I had sticks when I was young. I don't want no stick no more. I don't need to be shifting gears no more, pressing on clutches and stuff like that, man. Charm with a perm. But I love the Z, Stan. I love the 5.0. I love the 6.4. I love my 300 with the Bentley grill. Uh, I love my Black Impala. I love all my cars. I love my first Z. The blue Z was my second Z. Uh, man, I don't know, Don Miller. I have no idea about all that. I hear what you're saying, though. FJ. Well, Z, you had 240, 280, 300. I had both 280s. My sister had a 240. Her 240, I ain't even gonna lie, her 240 was way better than my Z. Stronger transmission. She had carburetors. I had fuel injection. That 240 was, man, that was immaculate. That 240 was it. 96 Impala SS were big down here. Yeah. They was big in LA for a minute. Them and Grand Nationals. Yeah. Man, clean. Yeah. Gas was 89 cents. I think it was 79 cents, man. I think it was about 79 cents, man, maybe. Cause look, I don't know what the prices was, but I tell you what I do remember. I remember back then, like if I put $10 in the Z, I could drive to Westwood, nigga. We could go cruise Hollywood. I could hit Crenshaw a couple laps, go to the house, still have a little bit the next morning. $10, man, you could go cruising and go out the hood and come back and be good back then. $10. Now, if I was dead broke or trying to be cheap, I'll just put $5 in there and I'll get to Westwood and back, or to Hollywood and back. JR, good looking out. Peace, Kid Mac. Thank you for documenting our history for decades and giving the elders and the people a true platform, homage, honor, and respect. Thank you, sir. Appreciate the comment and the super chat. Means a lot to me. OG Bam, the OG perspective. What's up, homeboy? $10 was a full tank plus a chili dog from Pop and Taco. When I was driving, well, when I had my cars, Pop and Taco wasn't even there no more. I ain't never pulled up to Pup and Taco in a car. I used to walk to Pup and Taco. Go Rams. Rams got action. What about them Browns, though? Them Browns are balling, ain't they? I guess the Ravens going to smack up the Miami Dolphins. I'm guessing the Cowboys going to slap up the Lions a little bit, right? Good times, got to bounce. Seats 89 cents a gallon, put $5 to $10 and roll all day. Yeah, man. Yeah, $5 to $10. I remember, look, let me see. I might have been ninth grade, so we talking like 1982, 81, 82, something like that. I used to drive my sister's coat. My sister had a coat, a green coat. I used to drive that sucker. It was a stick shift. And back then, man, I remember we might put $2 or $3 in that sucker, man. It's already on empty. You put $2 or $3 in, you go roll, and you come back. It's already on empty, so ain't no big deal. Sis ain't mad or nothing. Yeah, Dodge Colt, absolutely. I was just learning to drive back then, but my mother's car was a stick too, her Celica. So I go up. It's a tall hill going up to Hollywood. I think that's La Brea or La Cienega or something, probably La Cienega. Go up this hill, and it's a light, red light. I stop at the red light. And at that time, I didn't know how to take off without rolling backwards. Highland, or it might be Highland. I didn't know how to take off without going backwards. You know what I mean? I didn't know how to get on that gas pedal and, you know what I mean, and take off at that time. So I used to be like, damn, man, I'll get on that hill and get stuck. I want the cars to move from behind me. I'd be like, man, go around, shit. Then I pull up the emergency brake. Pull up the emergency brake and take off with the emergency brake so I don't roll backwards. Man, that was a trip. Nobody never taught me that. So I had to learn it on my own. Greetings to all in the chat and especially Kev Mack, the man of the hour. 5 minutes of funk. The Toyota Celica was a classic, especially the two-door brown model with the nice white wall. So mom's had, but it wasn't a white wall. Hers was like a burgundy or a maroon and brown. She didn't have no white walls though. If we had white walls, my brother would have took them off and sold them. Bro was gone now. Bro wasn't even around when she got the Celica. I think she still had it when he got out though. $1.25. Man, that was later, man. $1.25, that was later, man. Remember when we had the mini bikes? Nigga, 50 cent was too much, nigga. You didn't need 50 cent for your mini bike. You still had gas left over. Remember that? Remember that? I see some Seahawk and Lion fans, huh? I think tomorrow, no, I might not go live tomorrow. I was gonna say I think tomorrow I should write down some topics that'll take y'all back to the 70s and 80s, man. I had a real good time talking about that the other night. I'm out of here. Gotta make my rounds. All right, Bam. You be careful out there, man, and have a good night. I seen an ice cream truck on Gold Dayton's, man. I couldn't believe it. I said, that got to be Big Worm. Worm with the perm. It got to be his truck. Got to be a dope dealer with an ice cream truck like that. Oh, yeah, you was a double dip before the 105 freeway? Be easy, Bam. Count your new blessings. What a nigga gonna do? Count his old ones? No, this was a blessing. 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 All right, I'm on this blessing now. On this blessing, that blessing, that blessing. Ice cream truck sandwiches were 50 cents. Yep. Give me all vanilla. I don't need the chocolate strawberry vanilla. Give me an all vanilla one. I remember every state had their own dress code and swag. Yeah, you remember that, huh? Man, look, let me correct you on something. I'm not correcting you, but maybe I'm going back before your time. F dog, tell me if I'm lying. Air and water was free. Two things you never had to pay for. Air and water. Hell you mean 50 cent, 25 cent. The payphone was a dime, nigga. 10 cent. Payphone didn't go to no quarter till later, dog. Man. Yeah, so Suge, you're a little younger than me, brother. You a little younger. Yeah. That's why they call it dropping a dime. You drop a dime and call the police and tell on somebody. Where you think it came from? Yeah, you a little younger than me, dog. Yeah. I knew that when you was talking about paying for air and 25 cents in the phone booth, man. Yeah, like I said, phone booth was 10 cents, man. Some phones actually, you had to put in two dimes. It was really 20 cents. The quarter came later, dog. Look, back in the days, I know FJ remember this too. F Dog remember this too. Man, we go to a phone booth, man, and you slide a hanger up in there or get your finger up in there good, man. You stick anything up in there, man. You get some dimes and nickels and quarters come falling out that thing, man. And the machine, the phone would just be going, and you don't want to sit there too long because you're worried about getting caught, getting all the money out the phone. You remember that? It wasn't until later where they learned how to keep people from taking money out the phone. $1 carried you a long way back then. I was able to buy a bunch of sweets for $1. Crip is my religion. All right, Ice T. Do you remember Ascot Park Raceway on Vermont and Artesia? Yeah, absolutely, I do. We done beat up a few people in there, man. I think I told a story about on a live where we ended up beating up some white dudes because one of the younger homies was accused of touching this white girl underage. The white girl, he say he didn't. The white girl go tell her daddy, and her daddy thought he was down. He had heart. He had heart. I think he really just never ran across no niggas from the hood though. Boy, he talked shit and we got on his ass. Now we worked that fool. I know he regret that. He probably hate his daughter to this day. He got worked, man. He got super worked. And when there still used to be penny candies, Tory T, what up? Salute to the platform and the chat. I remember the RTD was 10 cent, 15 for transfer. Uh, that's crazy how much the RTD they don't even have RTD. What's it called? Metro? What it costs now? Like $1 something? My man said transfer didn't expire either. You get to use that transfer tomorrow if you don't use it today. And y'all want to go way back. What about the food stamp card, man? Remember, you get a little tiny food stamp card. Shotty. Y'all have food stamp shotty? Kel, what's your favorite year of baseball cards? I don't know, dog. I have no idea, man. I stopped liking baseball cards really when I gave all my cards away, man. I remember I was in debt with Mailman, the homie Mailman. I owed him a little change, right? But uh, he came over one day. He said, "Man, let me get some of them cards." So I just gave them to him. I didn't charge him for them. I didn't say take nothing off my tab. I just gave them to him. I had big grocery bags, them brown grocery bags. I had bags of them. I gave him the cab, man. I quit liking him after that. I'm like, man, you know how much money I probably gave him? The food stamp booklet is classy. Before the food stamp booklet, though, it was a little card, a little small card. It might say 10 cent on there, 50 cent on there. Oh, man. Man, we used to make fake lunch tickets. What you know about TV? Terry Victor on Ren Palm 57. He was an artist, so he liked to draw and shit, right? So one day T said, "Man, Kev, I made a lunch ticket." I said, "What you mean you made a lunch ticket?" He said, "I made a lunch ticket." I said, "Let me see." He showed me a little lunch ticket. I said, "Oh man, that's proper. How you do that?" He said, "Man, I just looked at the numbers, the print, and I drew up the numbers on them." So I said, "Oh, I'm gonna do that too." So we would work. We was in junior high school, and then we started using them in high school. And they would work. Somebody got caught though. It wasn't me or him, but somebody got caught, and we stopped doing it. But we did it for years. We go get the free food. I ran across a guy selling cars from the '90s for the low. I was gonna scoop some for you. Oh yeah. Hell, my grandma. Oh man, we all have blue chip stamps, man. I never knew the meaning or the significance, but we had them. My grandmama had them. My auntie had them. Everybody had 'em. Who the hell at my front door? Kansas City, what up, KC? What's up with your football team? Pimping the lunch lady, for real, pimping her, pimping her. Fake bus pass, monthly stickers. Nah, you know what we had that was fake? What is that? It's been a long time, and I got the memory of it, Joe Biden, right? What was it, like a special activity card you got in high school to go to all the football games and shit? We made them. We made a couple of fake those too, so we could go into the games for free. Mm. My man said fake handicap parking. Go South Side. Man, I ain't seen Southside Compton up in here today or yesterday. School lunch was bomb. It was my first time eating chili mac. I love those in school. Hologram baseball cards would pass as bus passes too. Really? We used to ride the grill on the bus for miles. But you on the back of a bus, homie? On the back of a RTD, nigga? You lucky I wasn't your friend, man. I would have pulled you up off of there. I would have poured oil on the bumper and on the grill, nigga. Make sure you fall off and get ran over. What's for lunch today? A buck sandwich. Buck get ran over by a car, nigga. Put some bread on that fool and watch the homeless eat. Garbage Pail Kid cars and G.I. Joe 1980s. They carved them Ricky Henderson rookie cars, grade 6 goes for a lot. I don't have no graded Ricky Hendersons. I don't even know if I got any Ricky Henderson. The last baseball cards I really had, I mean, I got a couple, probably about 15 cards. But I had a notebook filled with baseball cards that was worth something, man. And when I moved and I was taking my stuff out the house to put in storage, somebody got me. Somebody stole all my cards. I gotta look in my stores to see if I got any left, but somebody got me, man. I had baseball cards. Uh, not what I had back in the day though. What Stan say? I love that cinnamon roll and coffee cake. Absolutely, man. Cinnamon rolls and coffee cakes, absolutely. But me, I had to have some chocolate milk with that, man. My man said, I believe in tough love. Hey, man, I would love tough, man. I mean, shit. We didn't hug each other in my household. We didn't tell each other we love each other. We didn't pray at the table together. We didn't pray before we went to bed. So it was rough in our household, man. My sisters was 9 and 10 years older than me. Did I say that right? Let me see. No, I said that way wrong. My sisters was 6 and 7 years or 7 and 8 years older than me. 6 and 7 years older than me. Man, they used to wrestle me down, stick their nails in my arms, and man, my brother throwing bats at my head and all kind of shit at my head, hammers. We had tough love where I came from, man. Kev, did you see how wild LAX was when the Palestine protesters stopped the LA traffic? No, I didn't see that. No, but actually, I remember one of my homeboys got out of prison, and I went to greet him at T&D liquor store. He fired on me. Boom! Hit me in my chest. I didn't know how to react because I knew he was bigger than me and stronger than me. So, real like I was like stunned, and then I hit him back with a little punk shot, right? Like I didn't want to hit him too hard because it might turn into a fight. But yeah, he socked me, man. I was like, damn, good. My chest still there? Shit. Got a windpipe in me still? What? Old female cousins punch you in the back. It sound like a bass drum. That's Big Rick. Local Bam in that suitcase. Man, look, uh, Big Rick could greet you. Hey, what's up, homie? Bow! Big Rick hit you in your back so hard, it sound like a drummer at Crenshaw High School. Going through old videos and totally forgot you interviewed the original Figueroa boys. How was that? Uh, you know what, man? It could have been 1,000 times better. I don't think those brothers really wanted an interview, or I think they were, I don't think they were really ready for a real interview. Because there was a lot of noise over there. We could have went somewhere else where it was more quiet. Police pulling up on us to see what we was doing. Uh, Somebody, hey, they're talking, so we couldn't do the interview. They would interrupt. Uh, but that was actually the Miles family, Richard Miles, the family that's supposedly responsible for the Trey 5-7 Simtown gangsters in Pomona. And the brothers to Richard Miles that AC Moses talks about that didn't like Raymond Washington, that was anti-Raymond Washington. What happened with that suitcase, Mac? You think I was gonna pick that suitcase up, girl? Nigga, that'd be like me picking up your house shoes. Nigga, I'm not picking them house shoes up. Nigga, that's a hazard. Hazmat. No. RJ88, what up, homeboy? RJ in the building. Every time I see RJ, I think of my homie CJ. I don't know what's up with CJ, man. Hope all is well. But yeah, man, I don't know, man. I don't know what we're gonna do next year, man. But we gotta do something, right? Where's Skunk Dog at? Skunk Dog said he's showing up in April. Matter of fact, where's BG Pep? Jerry Allen, where you at? I see a lot of my regulars not in here tonight. Huh? Miles used to be in Pomona. We got into a scuffle with him. Yeah, he moved to Pomona. They lived in Pomona. He's still out there. With the war going on, I don't think I'll be able to get a visa, Kev. Damn, man. I'm sorry to hear that, brother. Crippin' since been crippin'. Since crippin'. Crippin' since been crippin'. But yeah, man. Yeah. That big row of boys, man. You know who else that was? Dexter's uh, Cookie Man, his little brother, Elvis Dexter, the one that supposedly started the Swans on the East Side, took them to Avalon in the '80s. Not far from RJ, in the Avalon Gardens. What up, Kev? Checking in from Cork, Ireland. What's up, Cork, Ireland? Kev got his Laker gear on like he's about to hit the court and break some ankles. Kev still got handles. Is Klay Thompson still a splash brother? Can AD play a whole season without getting hurt? Can Ja Morant live without a gun? I mean, I'm just saying. Does Charles Barkley like black women? I mean, hey, it's the Gayle King, it's the Gayle Sir Charles, whatever. Oh, good looking out, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, man, you know. Shit. Can the Dodgers finally win a World Series? Don't get me started now. Is Draymond a donkey? Oh man, it's on now, huh? Y'all some funny dudes, man. This baseball season gonna be fun. Look, if the Dodgers don't win the World Series, I believe you can still make money on the Dodgers this year. I believe that's gonna help make a nice 2024, man, riding the Dodgers out, man, in the regular season. I think it'll be a lot of good money, 2 and 3 team parlays. Dodgers, Braves, Yankees, Dodgers, Braves, somebody else. You know, I think so, but it should be a good baseball year for the Dodgers, man. Stan say leave his Dodgers alone, man. I think the Dodgers is gonna really be helpful to people that wish they had invested in the Dodgers. You know what I mean? I think it's gonna be a good year. Will the Knicks win the chip? Hell yeah, they're gonna win some chocolate chips. All they gotta do is go to the grocery store. Look for the cookie aisle. They get all the chips they want. And the only chips the Knicks gonna win. Only chips the Knicks gonna win, dog. Potato chips. Yeah, Dexter tried to get Avalon Garden to join them. Is that right? I never knew that. That's some good information right there. Wow. He must have been friends with Jamel. Cause all of them was a crew, or at least they were all in touch with each other, man. I know he got some of them young castles to turn, didn't he? Nah, he playing in 2024. He's just not pitching. He gonna DH. He gonna hit. Kev was Africa Bambaata's personal assistant in the 80s. Is that right? Nigga, you slept with Michael Jackson, nigga, in the 80s. That's why you ain't got no hair now. The nigga screwed you bald, homie. What are you talking about? Buck, I tell you, Buck, man, you really got to give it up, homie.
Buck, if you don't take your raggedy ass somewhere and shut the fuck up, boy.
Oh, man. Not the original. I find it amazing Clay is still in the league. He has had Achilles and ACL injuries after the age of 30. Yeah, Telly Savalas, you bald head sucker, you. It's almost over. You and Buck put y'all heads together, it looked like a black man's ass. Yep. It's almost over, man. I look forward to the new year, man, and whatever it has in store for us. Yeah, man, I don't understand what's up with Buck, man. Buck's a trip, man.
Sir Uncle Buck, do you still want to know if men can get pregnant? Let TD Jakes and P. Diddy run a train on you and let us know the answer.
Clay has a guaranteed contract. Look, you know what I seen today? Y'all probably seen it because y'all be watching sports channels and stuff, right? But I was watching a game and they got to talking about Russell Wilson. Of course, they'll probably cut him in March. But they talking about how about a trade Russell Wilson to Chicago. Man, I'm telling you, Chicago got to be out their rabbit ass mind if they're going to give up Fields. It's no reason to give up Fields. Fields is not the damn problem. The problem is coaching. And why in the hell would the Bears be interested in Russell Wilson, especially with his contract? That is just crazy to me. Like, I already talk about how these bad GMs and bad coaches. This got to be the most horrendous idea ever in the history of the NFL, at least in my lifetime. I don't get that at all. That's crazy. They need to just throw that out and act like that never even happened. Yeah, he getting way too much money. No, that is, man, that is fucking crazy, dog. Yeah, well, you know, people with no trade clauses can still be traded. You know that, right? All he got to do is waive his no trade clause. And that's why they saying he'll probably get cut in March. He'll probably get cut in March. But if Denver could get Fields for him, Denver would love that. I'm sure Denver would pick up a large part of Russ's contract for that. But the Bears got to be crazy to give up Fields like that. But I guess Fields is a free agent, so Fields might be out of there anyway. I don't know who's going to let Fields start. Don't get ahead of yourself, Fields. There's not a lot of owners that's going to want you to quarterback for them, dog. You got white quarterbacks coming out of college, man. They going to prefer them over you, brother. Yeah, Bears management is horrible, dog, for real. Man, you know, off the internet somewhere. Yeah, he's getting paid for sure. Yeah, he's getting 45 million in 2025. He's getting I think 36 or 38. He's getting like 38 million in 2024. And if they fire him, they still gotta pay him. My man said he'll trade for Sierra. The Broncos can keep Wilson and throwing interceptions. Man, my man said he takes Sierra. You ever seen Sierra feet, homie? I don't know about that one, dog. You might want refrigerated Perry before you want Sierra, my nigga. Bryce Young, he all right. He on a team with no defense, absolutely zero defense, and he be out there running for his life. So come the end of the game, Bryce Young be too tired to do anything. Bryce Young be out there looking lost after 2.5 quarters, man. But he's a good quarterback. It's just too much pressure on him because he ain't got no defense and no help on offense. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Oh, they will draft around Bryce. They need to. No, I'm joking about Sierra's feet, man. Her feet all right. When she do them, they all right. When she don't do them, they not all right. Yeah, Crystal, you already know this every night. You already know to get out. You know what's up. Let me see yours. Post a picture. Come on live real quick. Hey, whatever happened to homegirl? What was her name? Lisa? The one that was smoking that time with no clothes on? What was her name? She was kind of like cute a little bit. She was cool, man. Put some socks on and get the party started. I heard that, shawty. How about, nigga, you cut them feet off? Forget putting socks on. Just cut the feet off. Crystal, what's up? Come on live, Crystal. Yeah, Lisa Jackson. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. I am for real. I never meant to make your doctor cry. Man. What's the future looking like for Mahomes? I don't know, man. Mahomes looking like garbage right now, right? I got faith in dude, though. He's a Super Bowl winning quarterback. He's an MVP. You know, I think he still got it. I think they really didn't understand getting rid of Hill was gonna hurt him. And he's taking a beating, dog. He out there limping and all that. I don't know. I don't like Caleb Williams though. Let me tell you this about Caleb Williams. Remember when they lost to Utah? I was talking about how he was garbage, he overrated, right? Uh, Everybody said he was hurt. He was hurt. That's why they lost to Utah. They thought he was going to be the Heisman winner again this season. Not even close. He was ready to quit halfway through the season. Ready to quit and get ready for the NFL. Look, the backup came in the bowl game. The backup looked just as good, if not better than him. You feel me? Some people say, nah, everybody have a bad game. Yeah, that's true. He had a bad game where he threw like 5 picks in one game against a team with no defense. I don't know, dog. I don't know about that. I wouldn't draft him high up in the draft. I bet you that. I'm sold on Marvin Harrison Jr., man. If I got any kind of quarterback right now, I don't need a quarterback. I need Marvin Harrison Jr. Feel me? That's who I would go for. There's some cool linebackers, some cool white linebackers in the college football you might want to look at. I will be trying to find Travis Hunter whenever he come out. Travis Hunter can play both ways at a high level. Penix Jr. he's a good quarterback. I mean, if he's available, I'll grab Penix. But old boy on LSU, Harris, I think his name is. He should be high on the list. And there's another one that's slipping my mind right now. But there's a lot of people, man, that can be picked before Caleb Williams, in my estimation. To me, you know, somebody told me he's top 3. He's going by the third pick. I'm like, ain't no way I'm picking him in the third pick of the first round. No way. I don't remember if she popped back up after that. Yeah, I don't know. If he run that post like his pops, man, Marvin Harrison Jr. is solid, dog. I'm telling you. Grown man crying in his mama arms definitely was not a good. Yeah, that was kind of like the icing on the cake because really wasn't nobody talking bad about it until he contemplated sitting out and he cried in his mama arms. Prior to that, I don't feel like nobody had anything bad to say about it. North Carolina quarterback is rated high. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. You know, like I told everybody yesterday that I talked to, we got a million excuses for this guy. Like, there's not one Caleb Williams fan that don't have an excuse for him. That right there is a sign of somebody that ain't so good to me. We shouldn't have to make excuses for players. I mean, well, you know what? I personally like Bo Nix, but if you've seen on the sports channel, uh, Penix Jr. and old boy on LXU, they need to surpass Nix. I would go after them before I would Nix. All the high-rated quarterbacks be falling short. It's the underheard of cats like Purdy that come out of nowhere. I mean, if you're gonna talk about Purdy, you got to talk about Tom Brady, right? I remember Katie mama used to always be defending her baby. Who remember when Delonte West used to be riding LeBron mama on the back of his motorcycle? Oh man. Being Roethlisberger. Yeah. I didn't realize it was so late, man. Usually I'd be sleepy and shit. Might have to go make me some more hamburgers, man. West was wrong for that. I'm lost on that one, Kenneth. What about what about Georgia's quarterback? I'm not a fan of his style. He takes too many risks. He will lead quarterbacks in interceptions his first year. That's pretty good assessment. What about Georgia's quarterback though? He's smooth, ain't he? Man, I can't wait till this weekend, man, to watch some of these college games, man. It's gonna be real interesting. Oh, we just cannot shake sports on this channel for nothing in the world. We gonna always resort back to sports at some point, right? West's relationship with Gloria Jane. Delonte West. I'll tell you, man, I got the memory of Joe Biden. You think West was wrong for that? How about who was that? J.R. Richardson, who they thought had got what's my boy name? You know, the white boy, the guard that came to the Lakers, the one that won MVP that year over Kobe, Steve Nash. Remember, they thought Richardson had got Steve Nash's wife pregnant. Come to find out, it was another teammate, a black dude. Man, his wife liked black men. That's all to it, Steve Nash. You married a woman that liked black men. You should never bring her to a basketball game. A white woman gonna love a basketball star. Period. You cannot bring your white wife to an NBA game if you play on the squad, dog. Hitting his wife left and right, man. That's crazy, right? But it happens a lot, Kenneth, for real, in professional sports. It happens a lot. Sometimes they don't find out. Oh, this girl was black. I thought she was white. No, this girl was white because he tripped when the baby came out black, right? Ain't that how the story go? Or do I got the story mixed up? I could have swore he knew it wasn't his baby because the baby was dark. If he got a black girl, why can't the baby come out dark? Tony Parker was Dirty Mac and Brent Berry's wife. I'm just saying, dog. A lot of them do it, man. Hey, cover your ears, man, if you ain't got thick skin. Some of y'all wives are messing with her co-workers. I'm just saying, man. For some reason, women love their co-workers. I guess because they see them all the time, right? You see them all the time. You become familiar with them. Your body chemistry start to match, right? You start flirting with them. They flirt back, right? Go to the break room, talk dirty to her. Find out when the husband going out of town or going out with the buddies to watch football, right? Yeah, Barbosa was the baby daddy, right? Now, what was the wife? Was the wife black or white? Because if I remember the story correctly, Steve Nash, when he seen the baby, he was like, that ain't my baby. Baby dark, right? Y'all don't know? Somebody Google it. Where's Asiatic Supreme when you need them? You never smashed a married woman? Yeah, I ain't mad at you. That's what I thought. That's what I'm saying. Dude said she was black. No, I thought he thought it was Richardson's, but it turned out to be Barbosa, I thought. Something like that, right? Google it real quick. I mean, my memory's bad, but it ain't that damn bad. Oh, he thought it was Barbosa's and it was Richardson. Okay. So I had it backwards. All right. All right. Ain't that crazy? Oh, that's when they got rid of Richardson, right? Yeah, that's what it was. Good night, Crystal. We love you. Take it easy. My girl knows I'm a horn dog. I heard that ghetto Heisman. You be walking in them girls' house like walking in there with your Heisman pose. Oh shit. Embarrassing, right? For real. When y'all start talking about wives getting hit, Crystal said, I'm going to bed, nigga. I'm going to bed right now. I'm like, nigga, I still feel bad about cheating on my husband. That's what Crystal over there is saying. Crystal, how do you feel about the Lakers so far this season? Man, I've been talking about the Lakers the last couple lives. I like them. I love them. I think the bench is the best bench we done seen in years. I like the energy. I like the young legs. I like the three-point shooters. We haven't had no three-point shooters like this. Uh, a variety of them. They're getting rebounds. They're blocking shots. Still in ninth place. So, yeah, I like the squad, but are they really any better, though? Ninth place ain't cool for me, man. I'm not a Clipper fan. Ninth place is not cool, right? I'm not cool with ninth place. LeBron is old, but at the same time, he's doing his shit. Can't blame LeBron. AD with his sometime he has. He's playing good when he play. So it's all up to the supporting cast. I think Russell ain't cutting it, man. I'd hurry up and get rid of Russell. I'll go get whoever to replace Russell. It don't even matter at this point. I believe the Warriors have a sorry record. How many years have we talked about they can't win without Draymond? Even the Warriors know that. Steve Kerr knows it. Curry knows it. Clay knows it. All them bums know it. They can't win without Draymond. Draymond be punking fools. Draymond opens up the middle for him. Draymond's a big man. He could take that big man out to the top of the key. Draymond can shoot threes from the corner or the top of the key. Draymond's a dirty player, physical, tough, rough player, talk shit. You need that sometime for them scary dudes in the league, man. And Golden State can't manage to play without him. Yeah, you know what? I see Reddish play sometime and he get a quick 13, 12, 13 points. I'll be like, man, that's what we need. And then I don't see him. I'll be like, man, what is the coach doing? Is Reddish in a doghouse or what? But Russell, I'd get rid of Russell, man. I mean, he he's he he's like a little less than average to me. Man, Draymond, yeah, Draymond do a lot, man. He's so underrated, dog. I hear a lot of people in sports books and in the sports world talking about, it's no place in the league for Draymond and get rid of him, trade him. You wouldn't have got them championships without him, dog. Yeah, some people, I think Stan has told me that. A couple people told me that in season tournament really hurt the Lakers. But shit, that was our championship. That was our championship, dog. The Nuggets, they trying to play some ball again. Yeah, I'd give up on Russell personally, dog. I wasn't mad when we got him back, but nah, he ain't cutting it, man. He too soft. I don't like him, dog. Russell Woods to Chicago for DeRozan. Oh yeah, that should be easy. But the Bulls trying to get rid of more than just DeRozan, though. You seen KG trying to bang on Paul Pierce? I heard something. I didn't really see it though. Hey, I'm gonna get out of here, y'all. It's midnight. I'm gone. Man, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I'm gonna give my shout outs to Lenny Lynn, Shotty Mack, Khalid Mitchell, Black Warrior Spirit, and JR, man. Much love. I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.